Hey everyone, Zhonos here, back with more Nine Kings. Don't play trappers. Anyway, we're gonna do a different run. Maybe we just King of Progress because they did a lot of good work on King of Progress. I'm thinking we could try the converters again, but this time just use them normally. Maybe just play a regular King of Progress build. Maybe I'll even push up to King 9. And we're just gonna play normally, I think. Maybe give that a try. Progress troops. So progressive, they claimed. Supposedly, progress has changed. Somehow I am worried because the wording hasn't changed. And also, oh no, Bell Assist has been buffed to affect everything, which was a suggestion if I remember. Maybe I'm crazy, but no, what I do want opportunist, I think. And what I'm thinking is not a rat build, though that is a really decent build, with the right starting conditions. Freaking reinforcing the hand. I mean, I guess I'll take one. I'm thinking we do expander. We do the classic. We do leftist. We do verticalist. We do nationalist. And then I'm thinking, so progressive, if I remember correctly, they said all progress cards can level up one more time, which means this will be everything can go up to level 7, I guess. And then what I really want to do is try to get another factions unit and then get universalism or whatever it's called that lets me now they said, sorry, futurism. All troops have no max level. I really want to use that because there are some really, really powerful troops. I guess we'll just fill in random good stuff everywhere else here. By the way, if progressive works and not just troops, but like they claim, all progress cards can level up one more time, this would affect the base. So you could even get like even a higher level base with Ingenious. Although I'm not that interested in going with that. I don't love Scavenger. I'm going to reel the chests. Just give you another card reward. I mean, it's okay. It like accelerates your build just a tiny bit more. So I want to do executioners, but really what I want to do is get another faction's troops. So maybe I will do Ingenious to hold off the tide. And just focus on the base level ups for a little bit. All troops deal more damage is pretty nice. Nice screw reinforce. I like having the extra card because it gives me like just a little bit more freedom. But I'll take the bonus damage, I think. Let's try this. So let's test the limits of progressive. It's worded, the patch note says something else than what it says currently. So maybe they just didn't remember to change the text. Those are powerful, but a little bit scary. Powerful enemies though. So hopefully we can make, oh, defender versus, I hate this starting hand. I hate it. We're not doing King 9-9. If this is King 9-9, I would have restarted for sure. So what I would want to have is something that I can overhaul away. I guess I'll just pop down the defender over here. I want to put like more units kind of like all around. So I'm going to put down a defender here. And we're going to do auto. No, I'm going to control this. I will control it. You pretty much always win the first fight. It's almost never a threat. Good. Yeah, now, while I have other units. Oh my gosh, do we really lose? If he can convert the... Ah, this faction sucks! I hate this faction. I hate him. Yeah, I'm changing perks. Y'all gonna have to suffer with me. King of Progress is so bad. It's just so bad. Why is King of Progress so bad? So I don't trust this. We weren't even able to verify it. It was just so bad. Goodbye, Ingenious. We'll just play some other faction. Like, this faction is just doesn't deserve. We just play someone else. Yeah, more treasure chest, maybe? Yeah. So we'll just find a better unit from a better faction, and we'll be good. That's not the bet. You know what? I want to do the Paladin. I want Paladins within his levels. Don't you? I don't think we can face our own or this. I don't think we can kill any faction. I think we're dead. If we could win this fight, we're not going to, but if we could, we would, it's just, why is this faction so bad? It's mind-numbing how bad they are. Did they, I don't know, did they nerf some cards? That would be insane if they nerfed some cards. There's no way, right? Putting this down, we're going to say screw it to the prophecy. And I just want the futurism to get the Paladin level ups. Hopefully we hit the Paladin, good. Futurism, who cares? Not futurism, sorry, the other thing. We will probably just not care about the prophecy. If it's gold, that's probably our best outcome. Yeah, we're gonna lose this fight. Unless the base can carry. Okay, now it has to kill the tankiest target. Okay, good. I'm just struggling here too. I'm gonna take another thing that I can overhaul away. Blessing, I don't care. Gold will be best. Level up, sure, I guess. Whatever. I don't care. We're giving up unholy. So I'm gonna do this. And then we need to place down another. We need overall here. I need to not lose, hopefully. And then I need to place down the spire. And then I need to overhaul the spire. Hopefully, it will waste a level though, so hopefully... Okay, overhaul is big. Hopefully I place this, and then I pick the Royal Council, and it's Futurism. This is a level up, right? So I might as well put this... Well, no, I'm just going to get rid of it, but it doesn't matter. Hopefully we win this. It's actually okay if we lose, though not ideal. Hopefully that extra crit helps with Bell Assist and the AoE here. Yes, good. I'm moving on to archers. Wow, Spire put in work. Spire is hard carrying. Nice work, Spire. We'll take a blacksmith, I guess. Although I'm probably gonna Futurism. Okay. So this will do 1, 2, hopefully another level 2 here, and that will be level 4. Kind of sad to get rid of Spire, but good. Paladins, more Paladins is great. Paladins should scale to the moon at this rate. So basically what we need to do is keep doing overhaul to get the Paladins super scaled. Because now our no, it would always give him one more here because Mothership I made sure only goes level 3. Excellent. I'm going to offering here is suboptimal, but it's okay. I'm put the blacksmith here to get the tiny bit of a boost. We can get wild card from here, or we can lose and then just get offering or overhaul. But better would to not lose, and I would just level them up once, I think, if possible. We're struggling. Yeah. So we lose this one. It's okay. We're going to get a shop. And we have some gold to spend. Losing's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Overhaul will be really good. I'm not going to spend money, though. But the last second. Okay. Procreate might be good here. Overhaul's got to be better. But I have no targets. Well, I have the Defender. I might offering to create more cards in hand. Put down Defender and overhaul it. Regardless of what I pick here. So I might take a rewind to help me do more stuff. So we do this. Nice. That's not bad. Defender. It's a shame we're not going to be able to use Illumism, but it's fine. It's whatever. It's not a big deal. So we do Overhaul. Nice. I think we already won. Then we're going to do... I placed a Defender. I'm going to clone to have a clone in hand, and I'm going to rewind. So that I have these 4 cards. So now I can do this into another offering. And now I have a clone, so I have a target for another Overhaul. Like so. And we won. We finally won. We did it. It's over. It's over. Oh, so this is how you play King of Progress now. It's that easy. You know, you just play a card like Paladins and you reroll until you have a good start, and then you're fine. This is not even King 9/9, by the way. It's just King 9. This is just King 9 difficulty. This is not the max difficulty. Although this is probably how you would still win on King 9/9, to be honest, which is really sad. King of Time for rewinds, I guess. That doesn't matter. We're too tanky. The game's pretty much already over. Sure. Can I kit them? No, I want the migration squares. I'm dying. I can't. Oh. Well, futurism's cool. Can we fix King of Progress instead of... we are. Futurism is a step in the right direction. This is technically assisting in the fixing. Guess I'll just dump this here to get some levels, and then I'll just earthwork them away. Like, the changes they made were good. They're not nearly enough, but they were good. There's some good things there. This alone opens up a lot of options. Let's check out Hourglass, by the way. Curious what its attack speed got buffed to. Maybe Executioners are better with levels than they used to be. That looked like we got more HP. Overhaul, please. Let me get that guy and this guy. That's already max HP. Why can't defenders scale like paladins? I know they used to be 100% HP, and that was too much. 80% is 80% too much to ask for. You buff them to 50% from 40%, I think, is what you're saying. And executioners also have 50%. But why do executioners have 50% attack, 50% health, and like I think they have something else, crit or attack speed. I forget which. Probably attack speed if I had to guess. Why do they get all that and defenders get just 50% stats? If defenders have like among the worst scaling stats of the game. Hilariously enough. We're kind of rich now. I guess more overhauls. And we'll put you down and we'll overhaul you and get more levels. They need hits per second badly. That's so slow. Do we go endless? We could test a little bit. I don't want to go crazy. What else do you got? No. No. Where's something fun? Conscription? No, they're fine. Is there anything I'm even looking for? Not really. Frankensteinian? Maybe? I don't even know. Overwork. Sure. We'll get a buff tower one day. Buff tower one day. Oh, I'm so broken. Oh, did I see E something's damage? Which should be wrong, by the way, because we have way more. Nothing should be doing E damage. That's concerning. Maybe the crits. turn into E damage. I hope they did make damage go into E's. That would be nice if they were cool like that. I do want to still code on these guys to help with end game. I see 777. No, they're still critting for 7. No, they're critting for like 14 something. I think. It's hard to see. That was going really fast. Let me know down below if you saw something I couldn't tell. Well, okay, we get a treasure chest. Hey, Rainbow Army! Hey, long time no see. I haven't seen y'all in forever. You know I would love some Midas Touch. That might have sounded weird. I want Midas Touch though. That would be great. Now we're doing E damage, so hit him. E 1+8. Okay. Okay. So they are doing. They did. Okay. So let me read this. Let me read. So plots with 9999 units now have optimized processing, making the game even harder to break. Give us your best, they said. So maybe they actually went through and fixed the damage and health caps as well, which if they did would be amazing. I'm actually gonna do Temple and really test the damage and health caps then. If they actually did that, then that's amazing. What did I keep the other? No, I had Bell Assist. Okay, it's fine. Well, hey, Overwork should have good synergy with a Temple. And we can get our attack speed, mostly attack speed up, which would be great. Where'd they, I guess Paladins get move speed on level up? Also, can we have a cap of move speed? No way they're using that much. It's 2. I'm rewinding now, actually. I want these 2 in the temple. So I can get more temples. Because I'm going to place the converter, and then I'm going to overhaul the converter. Because the converter bugs everything and they'll run past my guys if I keep the converter around. The converter's not allowed to stay. I love converter. Converter's very cool. He's got to go. I'm selling whatever this is. I don't care. Actually, you know what? I don't trust converter. I'm getting rid of him. I'm just going to sell him. Or just, he's going to go away. What is that? I guess that's... No, that's just a doodad. They killed some guy. Oh no, they killed the Obers. Da. Overhaul. Raising's cool, but I kind of want to fill my board temples now. Catch my drift. Rewind is acceptable. I'd love Midas Touch more right now in Earthworks. It sounds troll, I know, but long run, I just want these guys accumulating more gold. So I'm going to overhaul. Good, we got the temples leveled. Now we're just going to get more temples. And I want another earthwork. And, yeah. Hopefully we can scale pretty hard with how Paladins work. Although their damage and health aren't always going to match. I might need to do 1 reinforce on them to keep their damage up. Although reinforce is also going to scale their HP. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. So if even though I balance, it wouldn't fix. That's a little concerning. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I could take a library to just double check, like just to help these keep scaling. I'll take some libraries. Way to fail. Way to fail, libraries. Oh, it's only 1. Way to fail, library. By the way, I changed my mind. It's right now 45 minutes into the run. I will cut for your sanity. Also, why was the one guy not dying? So you're not going to see as long as a run as this was originally. I have been going insane, for those of you who don't know. And I tried for... well, about 30 plus minutes to get a successful just King 9 difficulty run. And it has been suffering. So much suffering. You can't even know how much suffering I have been suffering. Wouldn't have this leveled if that perk worked? They didn't fix the perk. Should have known. I don't like any of these. Conscription's kind of weak right now. Free rerolls is hilariously probably the best stuff. Yeah, okay. Oh no, I got rid of it. But still, whatever. I'm just going insane. I've been suffering. You won't see it. I'm gonna edit it out like a good person because I'm not cruel. I'm a little cruel, but I'm not that cruel. I was gonna make everyone watch all the fail runs, but you know what? You're just gonna see a heavily edited version. You might not even see much of the fail runs because that would just be mean. I do want the reinforced now, hilariously enough. What do they buff the hourglass to? Instead of 0.1, 0.11? They said they buff the attack speed. Sometimes I feel like they're trolling in the patch notes, and like the guy who actually makes changes and the guy who types up the things are not the same people. Not even close. Like they don't even get the same info. That's what it feels like. I don't need King of Nothing. I don't really need King of Spells either. But it's cool. Okay, don't buff the hourglass that much, please. I just wanted another library so I can level up the level 3 instantly. Okay, another overhaul. Goodbye. Excellent. So now the Paladins, with libraries stacking reinforces and steel coats and Midas touches, this should go, the Paladins should start just becoming like insane, crazy insane. I'm probably just going to take something that I can get rid of. And the portal won't steal buffs from the temples. We'll get a card. Those kind of weak. I would prefer overhaul. I shouldn't use too many rerolls. I should be careful about that. Okay. Just going to sell that converter. I don't even want it in my hand. One thing you won't know because I'm going to edit it out. So converters, the conversions don't tank. As far as I can tell, they don't draw attention like they said they did. And when you use a converter, some of your real units now also get ignored, and they'll just run to your base like earlier than they should. So what's up with that? I don't know. I don't even like using Gigantify because he makes these guys really big. Which I know, it's Gigantify, it's the whole point, but I don't want them big. I don't want any of these cards. Am I crazy? They don't even need movement speed. Whatever, I just waste a bunch of reels for no reason. I guess Osmosis is hilariously slightly good on Paladin, but whatever, we have pretty much infinite gold pretty soon here as we get more stacks. Let's take another portal, I guess. Just dump more levels in these guys. I don't know, do you think the Paladins will reach like the busted scaling? This mothership's becoming pretty strong actually. Oh, I want a library. More libraries, 2 more. And I want some. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go into endless in this one. That's why I'm gonna edit out all the fails. Just be careful, converters are not working yet. They said that they did cool things, but it didn't work as they wanted, I'm guessing. I'll just take the rerolls, I guess. I don't know what I want from that selection right now. So another library would be great. Yeah, I think I want a library. Oh, that looks cool. What's this attack speed? Only 20 per second. Huh, surprising. It looked more crazy. Whatever. Do that. Another library here would be great, and then we just fill everything else with temples, and then we try to shoot for the moon and get our stats to crazy. I shouldn't reroll too much, although I have endless gold now. Maybe we get in a library. Nice. And love some, there we go. Earthworks. That's pretty much all we need. I don't really need anything else. Guess I could take a clone for fun. Combustion technically would be smart at some point. I guess I'll grab a combustion. I could take another overhaul. Another earthworks. Great. Another overhaul. I would have preferred another earthworks. I guess I'll get a carnage as well. Just to make sure. I want to have a unit actually carry. Because normally a unit by itself isn't really going to work. You need like... You need to stack a couple different things. Typically. So like just having like really powerful units doesn't seem to work out so well. Unfortunately. By the way, watch this. Everything max level already. I have a lot of levels stacked on the overhaul. In fact, if we could check, 70 levels. And now 100, so 15 level ups. Excellent. So now I just want to fill my board with temples and we'll just go to endless. I guess I'll hold on to the rewind, but I don't really care. If I get earthworks, it would be good, but meh. Yeah, what do we get? No, it won't work. Let's take a temple. Beautiful. I'm happy that we seem to be, visually at least, seem to be doing more than the damage and health caps, which means that having more than E7 health and E7 damage matters. Because I don't think it did before. If it does matter, then stacking steel coats is no longer the only way to survive as a unit late game. Well, steel coats and troop count. Seems like that's the way it's functioning right now. Because I'm seeing the numbers pop up. Oh, right. Whatever. It's better to put more levels in. Sadly. Like, look. Okay. They have armor, so they're going to take like 2/3 damage, but we're still doing E damage to them. Okay. So that... Let's continue playing. Let's play into endless. That... I'm hopeful now that actually means we can have a little more fun with stats. And we can actually go to E300. And it actually would matter. Because up until now, it didn't actually matter. I'm unlocking these, by the way. Oh, I didn't want that, but whatever. It's fine. I was just spam clicking. Sure. And you won't steal level ups, so I'm going to use you. Beautiful. Hopefully we scale as crazily as the enemy typically scales. I want... King of Stone? Though they are a major threat. Will King of Stone briefly to get some earthworks. We're going to hold on the rewind so we can make better use of earthworks as well. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to sell. Very nice. Let's go find earthworks. We have close to infinite money. Not yet truly infinite, but... So earthworks, temple. So I rewind now to get another earthworks. I want to fill my board with temples. And then we do an overhaul to level them all up. And then... wow, they must be... You know what? Combustion is killing them now, so we're not getting as much gold as we would have. That's not a big deal. Yeah, I don't really want anything from these. I would love diversify, actually. Never lucky. So... Frozen stun or poison. We could take weak spot and poison thorns because it looks like damage is actually going above the cap. So that might help us scale our damage. That makes crit better. If we can actually go above the previous cap, the 9999 or whatever. However much it was, E7 basically. Were we not doing E7 damage there? Am I crazy? Did you see that? Let me slow down. Let me look. Let's look. Oh no, we were fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Take a library because that's a target that's that won't steal level ups from these. What's their attack speed looking like? Still got a way to go. I'll hold on to a portal for another safe thing to overhaul. Wow, that's oh, because it has a rewind. That's why. It's very unusual. Oh no, but that also whiffed. We had like 18 level ups. Huh. It usually prefers things that it can level up to max first. Interesting. Rewind would be good here just to stabilize cards. I'm actually going to... nah, I'm greedy. I want another... Oh, but I have to piece out somebody. I should have rolled for the enemy for King of Stone. That was a misplay. We can do it the hard way. King of Stone... Well, both of these are actually kind of scary. I don't need spells. Let's go finish up. Can I get to King of Stone, though? I'd love to have King of Stone, please. These guys are bonkers. That's so powerful. Okay. Earthworks. Give me those. 1, 2. Rewind. Earthworks. 1, 2, 3. And we can have one thing here to level up all these guys. And I'll put down the temple. And then we'll be done. And then we can just kind of do whatever we want at that point. I'll take the overhaul first. We could even pop this down. And then overhaul it away. Because we have the other temple in our hand. Nice. Not even a problem. Probably procreate. I'm going to do this first to get some levels. Then we're going to pop down. We could keep this open, actually, for the target for overhauls and just keep spamming levels. That might be the smarter choice. Honestly. Do I care? Greed technically helps us get our, like, as high stat goal as possible, I guess. Nice. Okay. So we'll see. We'll see how far we can go. I'm guessing pretty far. Okay, I'm gonna put the portal down so it doesn't steal level ups. And then now we need to face our own faction. Again, diversify would be best here. Thankfully, I have a little bit of gold going into this. Invisibility. Ooh, is that what's going on? That's kind of cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. I like invisibility. Diversification. Okay, so we can show off the other cool thing that they did. When did I pick a trebuchet? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Probably happened. This, we can see the chaos cards now in diversification. Really cool. I guess I'll take that. But I really want to overhaul. I got a piece of the King of Stone. He's super useless now. He's did his job. He's done his job. Chaos rewind those into the pit to replace your current with chaos cards. Yeah, overhaul. This is ridiculous. Why do Paladins get to be so good on level up stats? Like, they're actually insanely powerful. Their level ups. Take another overhaul. Oh, I'm doing that, and you're gonna see why. They're gonna steal some level up. No, they're not, because I bought an extra card. 163. Huh? It should double. Oh, okay. So it doubles Earthworks, but it still doesn't double overhaul. That's not how that should work, but whatever. Ah, that's kind of a bummer. It should have doubled. It really should have doubled. So it done like 40 levels instead of the 20 that we got or whatever it was. It's kind of lame. I'm kind of sad. I'm very sad. It's still still stats. It's whatever. I don't even care. I'm grumpy. Very suboptimal. Well, do I care? No. Sad times. I'll take a portal because that won't steal buffs. And we'll peace out. Stone. The reason I picked greed, by the way, is I can use my golds to do stat increases with overinvest. I can pick vaults too if I want to keep digging for things to. Ooh, I'm not making nearly enough gold for that though. Let's take that. Yeah, I can put down the vault like I'm using the portals to have a safe plot that won't get in the way of all the temples. And we're scaling. We're still scaling a bit slow. I shouldn't be surprised. I'm a little surprised. Like, because we're getting more and more reinforces, which should like really skyrocket our scaling. Bring a plot back to level 1, but retain all its current stats. You know, it's just not that good. Right? Like, what would that do? What would that actually do? It's just 2 regressions. Yeah, I don't know why I would ever pick that. Am I crazy? I am crazy. Well, whatever. Let's keep going. Overhaul. Oof, disgusting. Yeah, just not making enough money for that one card to be helpful. The Chaos Overinvest. Chaos cards are fun in concept, but I still don't think they're good, sadly. There's not. This will give me more actions. I might as well use it. I don't want either of these. I have all the buffs that I want. But I mean, who else do I pick? AoE is probably better for us. As long as the bombers can't one-shot me, which they really shouldn't be able to. Okay. So rewind would be good here. Destroys plot to level 3. But it's random. I really prefer current overall. It's actually a lot better. I could go for like a big rewind play maybe. Pop this down. Yeah. And we look for a rewind. Whatever. I'll wait another round by doing overhaul this time. Scopes is really funny. If I had the rewind, that would have been a really big rewind play. What even is there for me? I'd love long-termism. My costs are really high, and I need to find ways to get way more money. Transcendence is cool, but I don't want to level up the base. Let's take more. 3 times getting outsourcing. That's how bad my luck has been with the policies. At some point, we'll get so many levels with overhaul that it will be really good. Okay. This is okay. So we're gonna make a bunch of copies. Make a bunch of copies. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's okay. It's not a lot. But it's okay. And then we can make a bunch of copies and make a bunch of copies. Although we'll save that for later. So we'll just do these. Yeah, I like that. Mass grid. We'll do that. What are we at? That's not bad. So remember, E320 or 50, somewhere around there, is the cap. That you can't have more. And then it'll become infinity. And then there are ways, when it goes after infinity, it'll become not a number. And then we'll probably lose. Because I'm pretty sure when it goes not a number, and that's health, Non-number health means you have 0 health again, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, we are probably we're on track to lose. It's totally fine. I'm totally chill with that. What the heck? Okay. Oh, wow. Another one? Don't need more rewinds. Can I get... Stop with the rewinds? Overhaul. Much better. Another overhaul. Another one of these. And a clone. And a procreate. And we're good. Procreate. We're going to do this last. Give me some overhaul stuff. It's kind of weak. Guess I'll do that. I'm just going to rewind this, actually. Give me another thing. Do another thing. Meh. That's okay. I'll take that with that. And give me another one. Sure. Take that. Give me that. Overhaul. Give me a bunch of cards. Overhaul. Place. Overhaul. Procreate. Rewind. Procreates now. I should get a lot of returns from procreating later. Temple, overhaul, temple, overhaul, temple, overhaul, temple. Nice. They said they made these. See, we hit infinity health already. We already hit infinity health. I shouldn't be surprised. Do we break over to NA? Now we're at NAN, so we might die. Okay, we still killed them. Good. I feel like at previous times, NAN was a death sentence. Yeah, I don't care. we're already beyond like everything. I'm gonna do this first, and then maybe we get something like another. Not a rewind. I'd want chaos. Why? They say no cap. So troll. Chaos cards, okay. You know, I would actually prefer a regular overhaul. If I could find it. Yeah. Cloning. Place. Overhaul. We can save this for scopes, maybe. Might save it for scopes. We will hit infinite and then not a number of damage at this rate, by the way. It's because of the it's very much because of the reinforces, by the way. That's a large part of why we're going so crazy. The reinforces with all the levels we're giving this stack. Yeah, not a number of damage, which we still hit them. Good. Okay, that's good. So they might have fixed the concern I had previously about the being beyond max didn't matter, and then not a number was actually worse than being at the E7 or whatever. Now it seems like we're at like a real limit, and we're not even at year 99. I'm pretty happy about that, actually. Pretty satisfying. I don't really care who we face. We should be fine. Though avoiding King of Stone just feels smart to me. I like how we can still keep buffing their stats, even though it doesn't matter. We are buffing their unit count. Very, very slowly buffing their unit count. We might consider digging for procreates now, and the chaos procreate specifically. I'm gonna go look for them. Chaos clone's pretty good. Well, okay, we won't find regular procreates. We need to face the King of Nature for that. What the heck? Right, fine. Splicing. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. I should have took conscription like 10 million years ago. If only the libraries worked with witchcraft. Can I stop seeing splicing, please? Scopes. Fine. Fine. We can use scopes. Okay. Chaos Procreate. I don't care about the rest. I get a bunch of gold. I want more chaos cards. What else do you got for me? Did I even get more cards? Probably. Man, Chaos Wildcard is so lame. Can we just say that? Whatever. This is too boring stuff. Just give me... Also, where's the music? Where's the music? Sure. Get another temple. I am not adding flat. That will definitely break this. If nothing else is going to break it, that will break it. There's no way it won't. Sure. So why not? Let's do that. Whatever, I'm selling the rest of these are all useless. Freaking care. Just level up stupid temples. Whatever. I don't even know why I split the level up, so I should have put one there. Whatever. Who cares? Do I care? I don't care. It's freaking stupid. Procreate! Yay! Okay, let's level these up so it looks nice. And then we're just spin everything else trying to find more procreates. Deal? Deal. Let's do it. Yes, Chaos Procreate. Let's go. Inch our way to 10,000 units, hopefully. Okay. Fine, just wild cards. Just level these up. Let's go find more Chaos Procreates. I think we'll wrap it up at year 99. We seem to be doing okay with this. I am mostly glad that they actually seem to have made it such that you can do the max damage. Let me look at the damage that we actually do. Is there a way to look? Can we tell? We are hitting, but we're hitting for their health totals, I'm pretty sure. Because we were doing like E7 shenanigans, so we weren't actually doing a lot of health damage. Which tells me that's the enemy's health, most likely. Because you can't do more damage than they have health, typically, from my understanding. I wonder what the difference is now from not a number and infinite. Because we did hit infinite. You saw there was 1 year at least where we had infinite before we pushed to NAN. But I don't know what the difference would be. Ooh, rewind's cool. I'll take a rewind. Yep. Give me more of these, please. Nice. Did they kill some guys? Can't tell. I could not tell, I guess. It would be the more accurate statement. So now I want another scope, maybe, so I get more Chaos Procreate. It's pretty much like the only card other than Rewind that I've used recently. King of Nature. Sure, we'll see how scary they are. We should be fine. Like, we have a bunch of steel coats too, which is the backup. Steel coats used to be the only way to deal with things. So we can't actually tell if they're doing anything to my health totals. More Chaos Procreate. I think 100 stacks would stop mattering. Previously, it stopped mattering against the AoE enemies Not too soon after year 100. Or I should say, well, I should say sort of soon after year 100 is actually what I meant to say. Not too far from year 100. They're almost at max crit. How are they even getting crit? Where do they get that? I know they start with 45. Where do they get the rest? I guess overinvest? Sure, we'll double crit damage. I doubt it matters. Because they're still not going to do more damage, but it's still fun. Yeah, we're still doing the 7E. 7 whatever E. Let's see. Cast Rewind's not what I want. We need more gold. Whatever. I'm just going to use this. Yeah, because they're killing with combustion too much now. That we're not going to make any gold from them. Not much. Good. Okay, we got something. So I can rewind, and I can do more of these guys. Hooray! 10,000. Nice. Oh, they're starting to freeze. They're starting to freeze. That's a bad sign. They said 9,999 units plus. That's also been optimized, making the game harder to break. I'm seeing some cracks. We could buy some cards just to get a bunch of the one card. Chaos Procreates. Cast that. Rewind. More Chaos Procreates. If we lose because they can't attack, then oops. 20,000. Alright, game. How do you deal with 20,000? Okay, they still attacked. This is probably suicidal. Amount of money. I guess deserved. How's our base doing? Not even close to the max. Not even close. Rewind. Okay. Blood. Don't need them. Don't want them. Don't like them. Cast procreate, 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 and more procreate. What are we at? 31,000 units. Beautiful. That we still killed them. Okay, we'll go again. Give me that. Give me that. Rewind. Crash. 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 Almost 50,000 units. Come on, crash, crash, crash. It should be fine though, because remember, I don't know if you saw one of the previous videos, but I did reach like a little over 250,000 unit count on rats, I think. So we should be fine. It just takes them a minute. We'll just clone and clone, rewind, and we'll go again. Yes. Beautiful. 74. Game? Give it a second. It's loading. So many units. Oh. Don't give me another rewind. Up. Gave me another rewind. Rewind time. I feel like Will Smith from like one of the last rewinds, YouTube rewinds that everyone remembers. Okay. Okay, you can do it. 114K. Come on. Come on, you could do it. Come on, go. It's loading. It's thinking. Give it a moment. Oh, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes. Computer, don't blow up. Oh, good. Nice work, team. I think I'll stop there in the rewinds because I'm running out of gold slowly. Just sell you and let it think. It was. I'm pretty sure, yeah. And you know how I tested last time? I had used replicators, I think it was. And I had populate and other crazy stuff. And then what I was doing was I was unifying. I was copying them. What's the where they make a shadow clone of themselves? I forget the name. You know, you select a troop and then it creates a copy in an adjacent tile. I was using that and creating like several adjacent tiles and then unifying them all together. And I think the highest number we saw was 300,000 troops. This seems to be struggling more. Yeah, I don't know if they... Is it because of the other stats? It might be because of the other stats. Just give it a moment. Still considering its options. It hasn't crashed, which it used to crash. Also, I just turned up the sound and there's like wind blowing outside and a bird chirping. What? I think it's toast. GG. Yeah, let's not torture anyone any longer. We had a good run. So now it just won't crash. It just sits there loading for 10 years. Oh, now you work. What? I quit. What are you doing? What? Go home. What are you doing there? What? Not. That's not funny. Hey, what? No, you don't have 38.4 and 8.8. What? Who broke your stats? The mothership is fine. Why are you broken? I don't know. Well, there you go. That you want to play King of Progress? Play a different faction. You could probably do the rat build. I love the changes they made. It's not enough, but we still had fun along the way. They just need a fixed converter. It's still not working correctly. There's some bugs going on with enemy targeting. Can I have music? Oh, there's music. Oh, it's just silence for so long and just me and suffering. Well, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. We have way more to cover this patch either way. I'll see you all next time.